So I know a lot of y'all that's been following us, the last 2, 3 videos we've been mostly doing goblins and historic, but as of right now, this is the only historic deck I truly have that does anything for us. I've been trying to hurry up and get to Mythic so we can be ranked for the first time. It'd be nice to be ranked on the 4th month that we're playing the game, but we'll see how it goes so far. Another video, so we're getting some wins. The main weakness with this deck, I don't know if it's with every deck or what, but we keep on running into this Valkyrie deck with the 1/1 drop that keeps on gaining life every time you summon a monster. And with Krinkos and Muxus, it really does a lot of damage on us because they usually gain more life than we can take back. But to try to fight that, we put back in a Frostbite to try to knock that off the field before we start summoning things. And we also still have our Hobgoblin down here to try to help that out too. But for the most part, and that also helps us with the elves, but for the most part, basically running the same deck. We put in our one Faceless Haven and Snowlands, but basically just keep on doing it because it keeps on winning. There ain't no sense in changing too much of it. No sideboard. We don't have any learn cards or anything, but it's basically the same old deck we've been running. CGB put out a standard Goblin deck, but ours is historic. Ours is different. It's got more power with the Krinkos and the Muxus as most historic decks do, but we've been running it. We've been winning with it. We're going to keep on running with it. We're going to try to get ranked. So if you get tired of seeing goblins, I'm sorry. Once we make it a Mythic, you will see other things, but for right now, it's gobble time, boys. Let's go! go, back at it again. Weekend's over. Voice is back. Don't have to worry about nobody sleeping, so see if we can actually give y'all some gameplay scenarios here. Just seen CGB put out his video of Goblin, so been running Goblins for 3 days. He decides to call his the chosen one when we're the forgotten one. I mean, come on now. That's a little too close for comfort. But it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. He don't even know who I am, so here we got a little one drop going. And we just chill. Play Willy Goblin next turn. Get us a little treasure. Never mind. He said I'm out. So we got Willie and we got Matron and then we got Lord. I think we'll keep this. It's not the exact perfect hand, but I hate to mulligan too much and get an unconceivable hand. A hand that we can't even begin to play with. Once we got the full-on version, then then you can start being more judicious about your mulligans, trying to make sure that you do get everything that you in fact need. There's a Krenko off the top. Willie, get us a little treasure token. Then depending on what we draw, if we don't draw anything better, we'll just drop the Matron. Got some elves, alright. So again, we'll just drop the Matron. I think we'll go ahead and grab our big dog here. Muxus. We'll go ahead and attack. I don't think he wants to trade here, and even if he does, we're just losing a Willy, so yep. Easy 1 point of damage with nothing to do. Cultivator, alright. So this ain't straight up elves. This is just like his version of a ramp deck, I guess. Go ahead and put you out. Do we go for it? Let's go for it. Gonna pay everything but the perspective that we just put on the field. Now we need to draw one of our chiefs. We didn't get a chief. Huh. We needed a chief. So we could drop a bandit lord. Let's do it. Drop the Willy. Drop one of these skirts. Without haste, it's not doing us any good. Drop a skirt. Drop another. Wait. Whoa. Drop a skirt. Drop a snoop. We don't even have the one that makes us pay one less. Let's hold out. Let's hold out. Shit. Not what I wanted to do, but let's hold out. Man. They're gonna need that one life. So they're tapped out again. The snoop's gonna be gone to us. They can't swing on us, so we're good there. He's out. Alright, so we got like all of our 3 drops and a 6 drop. It's not a foreseeable hand, so this is a different mulligan. Nothing to even talk about on his hand. Just scrap it. Alright, so we got Battlecross, Snoop, Captain, and Grandee. I think we'll keep it and pitch one of our Snoops. So Battlecry, even though it doesn't give us haste, it has the capabilities to give us haste. So it's not a bad card. Alright. There goes half our life points real quick. So we'll go ahead and drop the Snoop out. Get in land next. Oh boy. Oh boy. So the only good thing is that their hand's about empty now. My lord, they've been popping. No way. Fucking So's here too. What'd you get to do? Stack your deck? Like seriously. What the hell, man? Alright, maybe we caught him now. I don't know. Go here. You go here. It stands tall. There we go. There we go. We caught him, boys. We caught him. Shit! He rips one more of those, we're dead. So don't rip one of those. He can't rip one. Don't rip. Don't rip. Don't rip. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you fucking serious? He ripped. Alright, so we got a bunch of small stuff, but do we like it? Opponent gets to go first, so I think we mulligan, try to get a 1-drop here. And we do. So we'll pitch one of our Snoops. Faceless Looting. Great, it's gonna be that stupid deck. So we gotta get to Grandee real quick. This is the deck where they pitch a bunch of stuff to the grave and then they grab the permanent back, and it allows them to play one sorcery or instant from their grave, and they end up flipping Eerie Ultimatum, getting to pick 3 mono-colored cards from their whole entire library. Then you might as well just sit there and watch them blow your shit up. So that's what's going to happen. Although he still gets to destroy it, that keeps him from gaining the 3 life that he would gain if the Lightning Helix went through. That's why we've been doing it. I know I haven't been able to explain that throughout the weekend plays since my boy's been asleep, but that is why that happens, for anybody that's been wondering. There's Willie. Next turn, if nothing gets blown up, we're able to play our Muxus, which could really be the Tide Turner. Still a possibility. So this turn he's not going to be able to pop off. That don't mean the next turn he can't. He's got to get the 5 mana to do it and have a creature in his graveyard that's going to bring back an instant or sorcery. So he didn't grab land that turn. He's still stuck at 4, which is really good for us. What's in your grave? Okay, so he don't even have a creature in his grave. So we're going to play this a little bit safer and get out Chiftang, which gives us haste. That way we know when we play this green D next turn that everything that makes it to the field will be able to activate their effect, plus swing. So, and of course he has the Lightning Helix again. So, it's kind of a wasted turn, but at least we made him use another good card and we was able to kind of, not really counter the effect, but we stopped him from gaining 6 life that he would have. So it's going to make it a little bit easier when we try to swing for 16 instead of trying to swing for 22 if we can get that far. Terror of the Peaks, that's a reach card. He's not getting what he wants. He needs to just fill up the board and he knows it. So that's a really good play for us, not really for him. And we'll go ahead and go for it. We'll try to fill up our board too. We got the War Chief. So now we can activate everything. Oh yeah. Now the beautiful thing about this is we can swing with everything. And our battle cry, whatever he decides to block, we can bounce it off the field and boost all of our attacks. So he should go for our big Muxus. Or he may just scoop. He probably should just scoop. We don't even have to do anything yet. We got him. That's game. I will take it. Going second again. Why we keep going second? Well, we won't go second, but we keep going second. So just the usual start here. I used to have a Goblin Instigator, so that could be good here in a second. Gives us 2 for the price of 1. I say just let that go. Our 1-drop's more important than that. Now we'll fill up the board a little bit. And we'll tag him for 1. Alright. Not bad. Go ahead and get it off the board this time. War Chief it. Next turn we'll Crinko and we'll start taking control of this match if they don't deal with the War Chief. He may just be waiting to see what we block to see if he can blow something up. We'll take. He has something. It's just a matter of does he want to play it. Of course. A fucking stomp. So now we gotta catch up, so we gotta grab the Muxus. We'll chill. We gotta save at least one monster being the strict proctor, so. Oh shit. Ain't that great? We're alright. Create us a little devil. No. Just cheap little damage, you know. Not what I was wanting to grab there. We'll grab a Snoop as well. Try to see what this next card is going to be. War Chief. We need some land. Come on. I'm getting ahead, slowly but surely. This time we got to get our skirt prospector. We'll attack with 2 of them. Leave 2 back. Hey, scoops. Shit, Red. We done played you earlier and you kicked our hind end. What was you running? I think you was running L's, wasn't you? Whatever it was fast, so. Even though I'd like to mulligan for a few 2-drops, we're going to need every card we got. Or do we? No, we beat Red. We beat Red. We beat him because of Krinkos. Doesn't mean that we can beat him with Krinkos again. Yeah. Got him with Krinkos. But he had a bunch of ram throughs and stuff, so that ain't good. You don't need him to start ramming us. Had a bunch of big old tramples and ram throughs and stuff. So let's go ahead and pop that elf. He didn't have the typical elf deck earlier. I don't know if he does now, but earlier he was running green and red. So far it's all green though. War Chief puts us in a good spot. We don't need to attack though. We've stayed ahead of him this duel. Looks like he's only pulling green right now, so. Hot dang, he only pulled green this duel. That's good. So I think we go ahead and drop this. I know his combo's nasty when he gets to it. We'll just swing with you right now. Decided that was enough. So as long as we keep dodging these Valkyrie decks, we'll be alright. We've been winning most duels that ain't Valkyries. To be honest with y'all, I haven't showed y'all a lot of the Valkyrie duels because I get so irritated when we start playing them, but Valkyries are putting a hurt on us. That's the only reason why we're not gaining more ranks than what we are. Alright. Somebody running this deck earlier put a hurting on us. They had a bunch of counters and a bunch of equipment like that. So we really need to draw our frostbites here. This is exactly what the other dude did. I don't know if this is the same guy or not. There's a frostbite. We'll take it. So I think we just swing here. See what he does, if he's got any counters or anything. No, he's got another flash though. Is he willing to sack it? He is. Man, I really wanted to frostbite the other card, but we gotta save our skirt. We should have played the Goblin first. I'm so used to waiting till the second main phase. He just wanted to see what that card he's going to draw before he decided to make his play. Oh boy. So I think we do Willie here. And then let's go ahead and put the Goblin Investigator out, or Instigator out. And then no attacks. So we have the mana to pull off a Grandee next turn. Just like I said earlier, he had a bunch of counters in his deck too, so he draws one of them counters and we go for Grandee too soon. I mean, we haven't given him a reason to even think about playing a counter, so. Okay, the last guy didn't have that card, so Krenko would be nice, but we don't have no haste. So we'll sacrifice some goblins here. Get out Grandee, hopefully. Maybe we'll draw into some haste. Some things that we don't mind getting rid of. Alright, here we go. We got one haste. 2 tokens. Sounds like Krenko. That sounds like Krenko. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. I don't think he can. I think he's got a... Either one of these give us a boost. No. Tron, we could draw for a better card. Let's do it. I don't know what we would draw for, but... Do we draw for another Mandy or Grandee? Then we would have to pay 6 goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do that. We could do that. Could also go straight for the 11, then it'd be 12, and then swing. Alright, Hot Goblin. You And do we drop the Krinkos? We do. Drop the Krinkos. Now we'd be doing 12. Swing with everything, we win. Activate. Oh no. Target him directly. Pay 1. We'll swing with everything first. He's got to just drop the Maxis or the Grandy. He can't take that damage. Can't take that damage. Then let's drop. Pay 1. And we'll sacrifice Wily. Now it's up to you, buddy. You got 4 mana to play with. Gabriella got bought. Alright, so we got all of our small mana, which is fine. We just gotta find something big. So we got plays, we got Frostbites apparently. Frostbites are coming in this time. Okay, so it's gonna deal 2 damage. Does it to her face. Gotta take it. Let's put out Wily. That card's kind of dead now. We don't need to swing because he'll sack it. Sorry about that. Stomp. Well, we might as well Frostbite and get something out of it. Get something out of nothing. So now we got a clear board. Do another Wily or do a... Let's do another Wily. Apparently Do Not Disturb does not work. It's alright though. I love her. So we're sitting pretty good here. Here we go again, 2 damage, alright. He's killing us with that card alone. We'll Frostbite it. Grandy, go buddy. Give us haste. Well, it gave us haste. That's all it gave us. Bunch of lands. Alright, we're still good. He's looking at the War Chief. Good game. Good game, buddy. Alright, so we played you earlier. I don't remember if we won or lost, but let's win just in case we lost. Alright, so we have 2 different haste monsters. So let's pitch the Chieftain, because War Chief does let it come out a turn earlier. But we're definitely going to have to find more mana, which is always the case. Only getting a lot. Looking for his combo. He probably found it. I don't think you'd mull all the way down to 3 cards and then keep on playing if you didn't find it. So we got to be aware of that. We don't need to keep drawing Muxises. We'll be in trouble if we do. You need to draw some wilies and stuff like that. Okay. Search a card. Then I get it. War Chief time. Let's go. So that helps. We got there. We still need 2 more mana. So we could actually drop it next turn, but then we lose the haste. So really we need 1 more mana. There we go. So we're going for it. Going big or going home. Right here. Right now. I think we got it. He said, I know you got it. Alright, somebody that we haven't played yet. We got a pretty good hand here. We got 2 different ways to give us haste. And we also have a Krenko. But we can't run into any kind of destruction. And he's got Loris, so all of his permanents are mana 2 or lower. There goes one of them. Unless he takes the Prospector. He does. I don't blame him on that. We'll go ahead and put out Faceless Haven. Nice, nice. Paying a lot of mana to do that, but I need some lower drops. Come on. Again, shit. Grabs one of our hasties. He knew which one we was going for, that's for sure. We're alright though, we just got to play through. Let's go ahead and put Chieftain out. Tag him back. Next turn we can Krenkos. Buy your companion. Of course not. Alright, well we got 2 of you, let's get rid of you. I still think we gotta drop the Krenkos here. See how he deals with 3. He's proven he can do 2 damage. Can he do 3? Drops her hasty. No blocks. Okay, so good news with the bad. We can Faceless Haven, still make 2 goblins, or we can Matron, grab our 1. Let's do that. Matron, and then grab our Prospector. Prospector, there you are. Put you out. Now we can activate Krenkos, and we'll chill like that. The good thing about Prospector is if he does try anything, we can Frostbite something. May not be the ideal Frostbite, but we can Frostbite something. So what do you grab back? So Frostbite is 5/5. We'll sack the Matron. He reveals, take 2 damage. Pass. Block. Block. We'll take 1. Hopefully it makes it through like that. Good. There we go. That was a dual changer right there. Oh shit. Alright. He out. Phew. Good. If he picked Krenkos like he's supposed to, he probably would have stayed in that duel. But he didn't.